guys, I'm back. I'm here to do Orange is the New Black. It's my review on all my favorite products that have come out. Everywhere from like a red orange all the way up into like a nice citrus orange. I'm going to show you my favorite blushes and my favorite lipsticks that you can wear all throughout the rest of summer and right into fall, even late fall. I think they'll look really nice throughout like November, Thanksgiving time. But this color is just trending so much that it's kind of like, you know, wearing black. It'll be classic. It'll be right on trend with everything that's going on. So I'm so excited to show you my couple of favorites that I have. So let's get started. First is my lipstick from MAC. This color is called Morange. It's in more of like a brighter matte finish. It's absolutely stunning. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's more of like an orange, deeper orange tone, I would say. When you put it on though, it almost has like a brick undertone to it, which is really cool. And I think this one's great to wear with like a deeper smoky eye or no eyeshadow at all and just a really nice wing. I think that'll look really cool with it. So yeah, that's Morange. Love that color from MAC. Next up is Sushi Kiss. Love this color. Also another one from MAC. So this is in that lighter, nice citrusy orange tone. It's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, I do find with the lighter orange colors, it's really important to try and do an ombre effect with it or have a proper lip line with it so it doesn't completely wash out and chalk out your lips. A lot of times with women of darker skin tones like myself, I find when we do a lot of those lighter colors, it doesn't always settle properly around our mouth unless we kind of give it an ombre effect with maybe a deeper one. So I love doing kind of a mid-tone orange and then putting this guy in the middle, giving it a really nice blend. And it looks stunning. Love this color so much. This one's in more of like a satin finish, not so matte, but it is difficult. Sometimes it separates, so I really suggest priming with a lipstick like this because it makes all the difference in the world. Next up is Lady Danger. I'm actually wearing it now. This is my third favorite red-orange color from MAC right now, and it's beautiful. So in the tube, it looks ridiculously similar to the other color that I have, which is Morange. But once it's on the actual lip, it's completely different. Obviously, you can see it's got way more of a red undertone to it as opposed to orange, which is more of an actual orange with kind of that brick kind of color to it. So yeah, you can tell the difference once they're on. Obviously it's going to look different on a bunch of different skin tones, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I feel so fierce in this color. I love wearing this color with my Naked palette and my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. That's what I have on now with it. I think it's stunning, and I think this is another one that you can wear year round. I think it'll look really classic with black, of course, but you can also, you know, funk it up, make fun, bright, different ideas with it. So yeah, it's a really good color to wear, and I love Lady Danger. Next up is a really cool red orange from NARS. I believe this one's limited edition or it's from their older collections because they don't have it out anymore. But this one is Short Circuit. I love this color. When it's on, it's almost electric. You know, it has like, you know, kind of plays up to its name, but it has like a really nice electric finish to it. Absolutely gorgeous. More in the satin category. They're super creamy lipsticks. Everyone loves a good NARS lipstick, but it's not crazy matte or anything, which is nice. It's got a really nice finish to it. I think you really enjoy it. I think it's something that if you can get your hands on it nowadays. So this one's just really like that pow, that punch of orange. It's so bright. It's so entertaining to wear. So be prepared for a lot of looks when you wear an orange like that because it's intense, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Who doesn't love a NARS lipstick? So that's Short Circuit. Next, I'm going over to my favorite drugstore brand. This is NYX, and their Macaroon Lippies came out this spring, and I went wild. I bought one of each. Absolutely love them. But this orange is stunning. This is Orange Blossom. So yeah, it's kind of in the lighter citrus range like Sushi Kiss, which is pretty cool. But the nice thing about this one is how ridiculously creamy it is. You can almost wear this one, ladies of darker tones, by itself. You don't necessarily need to do the ombre effect, but can I tell you, this in the middle of any orange lip is sensational. It also is really cool if you want to do like a fun sherbet effect almost. If you want to mix a pink, do this as your second and then just dot a little bit of white in the middle. It looks incredible. But I love these colors. They're great. The price point is amazing. I got this at the 4th of July sale they were having online. I think I paid $3.40 for it. You can't beat NYX Cosmetics. The quality is amazing. The color payoff's amazing. And they're super cheap, which is awesome. Everybody loves a good lip that is at a really good price point. So love me some NYX. So next up I have Laura Mercier, and the cool things about these, the new Laura Mercier lipsticks, is these are made without wax in them, which is pretty awesome. So the way they adhere to the lip is a little bit different than most lipsticks, but they're, oh my god, they're absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love. This one is called Mod. It is more of in the red orange tone like this color that I'm wearing, but it will push a little more of the orange as opposed to the red out when it's on the skin. But it's stunning, and I think this is another cleaner alternative to people who don't like that sticky, almost snag feeling on their lips when you do use a matte lipstick. This doesn't have that at all. It's really creamy but has that great matte finish. Absolutely sensational, and I think this will go great for a lot of older clients too. Like I could totally see, you know, people in my mom's range, some of the older, more mature women wearing this as well, so they still get that awesome vibe, that awesome pop of orange color, but it's nothing too crazy for the lips. It's still like this nice classic look that you can wear. This will be awesome for Thanksgiving. I think people will love this one. So that's Laura Mercier's Mod. Next up, we have Samba from Sephora Collection. Another awesome price. I haven't even used this yet. I just stare at it all the time. Yeah, so this is more in the coral pink orange range as opposed to more of the bright red oranges that I'm kind of showing, or even just the, you know, complete oranges that I'm showing. So the great thing about Sephora Collection lipsticks is amazing price point, $12-13, and the color payoff's sensational. I cannot tell you how much I completely love Sephora lipsticks. So this one is more of in your peachy coral kind of tone. I absolutely love it. I mean, I just don't know what more I can say about it. But it, you know what, it really goes well with almost like champagne and peachy colored eyeshadows, I would say. And you could even, you know, mix up the tones a little and do a pink blush with it and then throw this on. It'll balance out really well because it has more of that pink and coral undertones to it. So if you can get your hands on this at Sephora at a really great price point, if you want more of that coral orange as opposed to like the blood oranges and the bright oranges, this is the way to go. So this is Samba. Last but not least is one of my favorite inventions in the entire, I almost dropped that, you see that? Is one of my favorite inventions in the entire world, and that is Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks. There are a ton of liquid lipsticks out there, ton, but for some reason I always go back to hers. So these go on like a high pigment gloss, absolutely stunning, and then they dry into a super matte finish lipstick. And this is no ordinary orange. This is maybe the brightest orange lipstick I've ever seen that doesn't go in like the highlight orange direction. Like this is like such a true, complete, bright orange. It's nuts. So yeah, I mean, you put it on, it comes in a really nice applicator, deet, 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 like a liquid lip. You let that thing dry for 30 seconds, you are stuck with it all day. This stuff stays on. With this one, I also suggest priming the lips with something. I actually like using Lip Tar's matte primer. Dot that on a little bit first, let that sit, and then put something like this on, just so you don't get streaks, or it'll settle a little bit strange sometimes in the lips. You don't want that. Obviously, you don't want to go around with like lines in your lips all day, so just make sure you prime it first. It's really important. But I love these liquid lips, so if you want that pop of color, kind of like Short Circuit from NARS, go to this. This is sensational. This actually looks really good with like navy. Really pretty navy dress, navy jumper. You can kind of pair it off with that. It is wonderful. So Kat Von D's liquid lip. Oh, the color. Duh. It's a go-go. She also has this in the matte lipstick form. She just came out with all new formulas of her lipsticks. So she has the matte lipstick form as well. But nothing beats her liquid lips. I mean, I've heard it time and time again. I can't even tell you. So next I'm going to talk about blushes, and first and foremost I'm going to talk about the NYX blushes. I absolutely love these. Again, wonderful price point. They're great to go pick up at your local Ulta or to order. I like ordering their stuff sometimes too. And these are their baked blushes, which is really cool because there's an illuminator and a bronzer built into these blushes. So that's pretty cool. The trick to these guys is to take like a mascara wand or something, rub it along the top first so it breaks up that first layer, and then you really get a lot of cool pigment. I picked these up at IMATS this year, and I went to use them that night to go out to dinner in New York, and there was no pigment on them. I'm like, what's the problem? I don't understand. These blushes get such rave reviews, and then I realized you gotta scrape the top off first. It really chucks up the pigment, and then it puts it on really well. So don't forget to do that. So the first one I have is Sugar Mama, which is a beautiful color. absolutely gorgeous. It's in more of your lighter peachy tones, so on darker skin types it's just this awfully gorgeous flush of color. It's almost lighter and gives more of that highlight, so you can blend it with other deeper tones if you'd like to as well, but it's just this gorgeous flush of peach color. So yeah, go ahead and pick up that one. That's Sugar Mama. So next I have from NYX, it's in their other baked blush that I love, and this is in Passion. Absolutely stunning. This one's in more of your deeper bronzy orange tones. Love, love, love. Again, looks great with any orange citrus colored lipstick you can think of. It is darker, which is awesome, which I love about it. So it really gives that nice deep blend if you want to do it with your contour. Looks absolutely stunning. Again, don't forget to brush away before you play because I made that mistake. But yeah, that's the other one. This is Passion from NYX. Next, my favorite that I've been wearing constantly all summer long is Summer Fling from Makeup Geek. She came out with these blushes, a month and a half ago now, and they are sensational. They're sold out everywhere. Really tough to get your hands on them, but this is Summer Fling, and it is the most gorgeous orange color. I'm wearing it on my cheeks now with the NARS highlighter in Albatross. I am addicted. It is gorgeous, creamy, smooth, ridiculously pigmented, and like $9. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. And I'm talking more pigmented than some of the blushes I've paid $28 to $32 for. Like, why bother paying that amount of money when you can get this? They're gorgeous. So this is Summer Fling. Any skin tone can wear this, which is really awesome. But ladies of darker skin tone, it just gives the most beautiful pigment to your cheeks. I mean, orange on deeper tones to me and richer tones, oh my gosh, I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So if you ever get out there and get you some Summer Fling, ladies, it is incredible. And again, amazing price point. You can't beat it. So that's Summer Fling. So next I want to talk about a really cool product, and this is like the Second Skin Creme Blush from Makeup Forever in their HD line, and it is a cream blush. This is in 515, and it is the richest, most amazing orange that you could ever flush onto your face. It goes really well with a really nice stippling brush. That's the best way to put these on, or with a wet beauty blender. They're incredible. Very smooth feeling. I mean, the texture is almost difficult to describe, but absolutely stunning. You're going to love these creme blushes. Even if you don't want the orange for summer, they have a billion colors you can pick from: pinks, mauves, deeper rose tones, oranges. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. So yeah, I tried this one at work, and I put it on my hands for like 2 weeks, and then I realized, like, I can't believe that I don't own this. So I purchased it. Shocker. Absolutely love it. Most beautiful orange, almost like a tangerine with like a deep blood orange mixed in. They're just so rich. So yeah, so if you prefer more of like the creme blush tones or textures as opposed to powder, they're really awesome. Just make sure you put them on under powder. So if you're going to do your foundation and concealer, great. If you want to do your cream contour, perfect. Then settle this in and then go in with powder. To put it on top of powder kind of breaks up the makeup that you've already done, and it doesn't look as sensational, so make sure to do it on top of liquid first. But that's the creme blush in 515 from Makeup Forever. So next I'm just going to move on to my last 3 products. They are just a couple of wonderful eyeshadows. So there are 3 different eyeshadows from Makeup Geek, and I love her Panned eyeshadows. Super cheap, amazing pigment, super soft. Number 1 is Peach Smoothie. Absolutely gorgeous. I find that I like working on this one better on my lighter skinned clients because it is so light. For my darker toned women, I like doing it in the tear duct as a really nice highlight, or to do it to really brighten up the lid. So it does depend on your skin tones. It looks beautiful on all, but I think that it works in different places depending on your skin tone. Just the way it goes. I think it's sensational. It's the most beautiful kind of matte, peachy citrus. It's beautiful. I love that word, citrus. It just, you know what I think of when I think of citrus? Like cutting an orange and it sprays out all like, just, okay. So yeah, I love Peach Smoothie. It's great. It's really, really beautiful color. So next up is Chickadee from Makeup Geek. Love this one as well. Da, da, da. Beautiful. This one is more in your mid-tone oranges. If I had to put it on a spectrum of oranges for eyeshadows. Again, I think this one works a little bit differently depending on your skin tone and your shade. For me, I find it works better more in the crease to blend out colors, and a little bit more towards that inner corner again. But I find with my lighter skin toned males and females really, you can go with the crease, you can bring it all the way down the lid, and then you can kind of deepen in the corners. But it's a great orange color to add that pop to any eye tutorial that you're doing or any eye look that you're doing. It's beautiful. Go out and get it. Again, great price point. I can't say that enough about some of these products. You know, you think, you know, in order to get the best look, you have to go and spend, you know, $100, and it's not always the case. So I really, truly believe in these products, and I think they're gorgeous. So that's Chickadee. And the last product of the evening, I think this product is going to connect great to more of the coral oranges, to more of the pink oranges, that mango. That is a Mango Tango, the last Makeup Geek eyeshadow that I have to connect to these products. Gorgeous. Great pink tone. It has kind of these nice golden shimmery undertones to it, which is cool too. And I put this one right all over the lid. I darken out the crease with a really nice, rich, creamy brown, and then I highlight right in the inner corners with like a really nice pop of gold or like a light champagne color. It's a really fun color. It's a really different kind of orangey red, salmon almost, but it really connects well to a lot of the oranges and golds that you wear to complement more of your orangey summer and fall looks. So yeah, that is Mango Tango from Makeup Geek. So that's pretty much all I have for you. I will post everything down below, a list of all the names. I'll do as best as I can to put links of what to follow in order to purchase them in other places. But I really hope you enjoyed it, and go out there and try some orange as opposed to your classic looks, and have fun with the great pops of color, and I'll see you back on here soon. Bye.